our first of the rotations. So we are going to get started pretty soon here with Darkest Dungeon to kick things off. Hopefully I have some time to get to that before I get to lunch, and not too much other stuff I have to take care of today outside of stream, but we are going to do a couple things on stream, just kick it off, get some Discord plugs, so I really don't have to do that more than like once a week for all the servers I'm in that allow plugs. Right now I'm trying to edit my picture for the weekly schedule so we can have that better on the calendar as well, so looking for that real quick. Just got GIMP again. And we're just going to settle in a bit, hang out, and pretty soon get started with Darkest Dungeon to kick off our first Horror Tuesday. Got my skull tuxedo, it has a few skulls on it, to begin, and it's going to be a nice time, so very excited for this first Horror Tuesday. And we shall see what kind of craziness we get into today. Nothing quite too terrifying, I think, but yeah, we're going to do a DbD test, just see how that goes. I don't think it'll work too well with the latency as is, but gonna take care of a couple little things for the stream, on stream. And we could probably start with Marvel Strike Force as well. It is a war day today, so we'll just do a few minutes of that and get started with Darkest Dungeon. Might have to help some family with other things here intermediately, but it's just good to be here, good to stream. Say hello to everyone. SLN, I already posted to Instagram and my Discord, so we're good for that. And I believe we should have the hashtags working. We got hashtag horror for the first time, so just a bit of exciting new things to try. So show post. What is this? Horror is a weird hashtag on Instagram apparently. I don't even know if my post showed up there or not, but I'm checking hashtag film recent just to make sure. We're all good to go. Should be there somewhere. I posted it a few minutes ago, so you know how hashtags get easily overrun, but I don't know, I'm not seeing it there yet. Well, if that's the case, we might have to do... Oh, it depends. Might have to do a repost if didn't go through at all. I don't know. Trying to get better at this, just doing right. Okay, we did get through. Days of full-time streaming, getting started for Horror Tuesday today. So alright, just making sure that is there in the voice acting hashtag, so at least that made it. So we're good for the basic stuff for now. If I get phone calling a bit, go help some family, but I am working on a bit of GIMP here, so I'm about to get my picture up. Gotta resize that once I find my schedule here. Where is it at? Let me see. Schedule, there it is, I think. Yep. Here's schedule, okay. So I'll show you guys a little about what I'm working on, just for the desktop background mostly. Now we have GIMP. So I'm kind of trying to resize this so we can fit this much smaller, be better quality in the desktop background. So should be a bit better. Let's see. So do a typical resizing, scaling down. First time I've gotten GIMP on new computers, so some fun stuff. And second monitor's supposed to be here today, but I only saw the Weed Whacker instead, so guess it'll take a little longer. But alright, typically we want to size it down a good amount. Don't remember if there's a specific value to do that really, but I guess we'll just try like half of what it is for now. See if that can work. That looks good. So now we export. Do that to the new schedule 4, which is here in my folder for all our Game of Thrones and stream related things, which is, goes hand in hand together. So alright, now we got that. Now we should be able to maybe just go to paint. I don't know if we just keep it all in GIMP or not. It's kind of tricky. see. Now I can really copy it here. Copy. I don't know. It's tricky. Wondering if that'd be easier though than just do the whole thing. So now we have the schedule from there. Wait. I mean the background. Yeah, I need the background now. So that's pictures. There it is. Yeah, that's the one I did, which not very good. Okay, now this is a little easier to work with. It's not as massive. Will it be better quality? Continue. It's pretty much the same thing, let's be honest. So let's do it even smaller, I guess. That's why we learn, you know. We work on these things to try to make it better and better. So now from there, I can resize it twice as small again. So now we go 400, 200, broken chain. Hopefully that's fine. I think. Yeah, now that's pretty tiny. But it's better quality is the thing, instead of us manually dragging it to resize like that. Not very good, so. Okay, now that's the good schedule. Now we should be able to export, replace, be fine. Export. And I guess I can just copy it again. Copy. And then undo that. And here we have better resolution. Alright. That'll be our new desktop background. So looks pretty good. I would say so. Let's try it out then. Be a nice time. Okay, saving it. Donation 4. I'll just replace the old one. It's never very good for that. Any transparency will be lost. Shouldn't be a big deal with that. And set. Wait. Open it. It should be open here, but making sure it's fine. It's not the most exciting thing to see, but just, you know, take care of it. So, and then we'll get our other emotes and stuff later. I guess I'll add that to the desktop as well, even though we have them here in the Chillstone. We have the dragon. Should we add the sigil separately? Probably. Thinking about it. Now that I think about it, I don't have to have that just on my desktop background. We can have it the stream itself, you know. I mean, it's a good work of that. So sigil. Let me pull that up. Yep, there it is. I think they're pretty much the same, the sub badge and the emote version, which was kind enough to get. So let's see how it looks. There it is. Other one probably a little bigger, but it gets the point across. So that will live somewhere over here. It's the sub badge. Try to think of a good place for that, but maybe up there. So, you know, up there, and then if we have follow, for example, yeah, it doesn't bother or anything. So okay, so I'm about to make my new desktop background. It should be easy to do it usually. Let me see. Donation for set as. Huh? It's usually real. Okay, so there's desktop background. Got it, saved it, and now let's take a look. Close GIMP. I think we're fine. I mean, I could save it, but it doesn't make much difference. Alright, now it's a bit better quality, so a little easier there. Just take care of that, and now you can see the schedule a bit better on there. And then we'll add some more stuff there later. We'll get the Dragon's Roost actual logo soon. I guess I could just make that real quick right now, probably, with the with our new sigil here. We just make the Dragon's Roost Same as our Targaryen Dynasty logo, except yeah, I won't do it at the bottom because this one's already at the bottom. So we'll have the Dragon's Roost at the top with our new sigil, our original sigil for Targaryen Dragon Fund. So good for that. And now it's so much easier. Clear the tip jar, better internet. So let me do that real quick. Well, not better internet, but better computer. Get better internet soon as well. But empty jar. Alright, we're looking good for today. Yeah, I was thinking that'd be my final. Stuff, so. So we shall see. Anyway, exciting stuff. Have a wonderful time. We will go ahead, probably put my Steam in Do Not Disturb if too many people bother me. But for now, we are looking fine. Very excited, guys. Bring you these full-time streams much as I can. 6 to 8 hours is close to it, so I'm trying to get that, in the evening and the daytime. Start in the morning or early afternoon like now. Take care of other things I gotta do, but should be good for today. Really excited to get started, so I'll do some other stuff tomorrow, things, and start intermediate times. And mobile streams, we learned, isn't exactly ideal, but it's still possible for little stuff here and there. I know I don't look exactly attractive out there with my long start yesterday, but I'll get in better shape and continue, get exercise and form ups. It's just, what can I say? I'd rather be playing games and fun stuff with you guys than spending hours at the gym and all that. I've gone to the gym a good amount in my life. It's just I don't like to spend that much time there when I could be doing some fun adventures. So you understand if you're a true gamer like me. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to make a quick little sigil first. Should I do that? And yeah, I'll do that. Everything better in paint. I mean, GIMP, definitely good for resizing stuff, but for the most part, do enjoy some good amount of paint work. Okay. Open it up here. Think we have everything we need for a little bit of this. We're in just chatting at the moment. It's not really anything too special. We're just hanging out, enjoying some stuff. So time to make the Dragon's Roost logo, official logo of the stream, since I have my logo for the group, Targaryen Dynasty, basically a fan page for Game of Thrones, so now I'll have that combined with our own style, that being the Dragon's Roost. So probably shouldn't stretch this anymore, that's not gonna look good, so we just bring it on over here to the middle area. Doesn't have to be such a big area, it's just gonna be the little logo on top, pretty much heir apparent to my original one, just at the top of it, and yeah, about the same amount of text, just 3 words instead of 2, a little longer, so looking forward to that, and that's sadly how that goes, but yeah, I don't think that would be worth it to try to do like that, so wonder if there is another way we can just get the image without all this tear. So I'll probably go back to GIMP, because paint has limited options, certain things like that. So let's see here. Back to our let me figure it out. Don't want to bore you guys too much on this, but it's somewhere in here. Dragon's Roost. Okay, so red, okay. So now that'll open it, yeah, without the white. That's actually why Adam and Matthew first suggested GIMP to me, is because it doesn't have that white in the background. When you have these good images like that. So maybe we can just copy it from there, because for the most part the font and everything I want is on paint. I don't know if it would have it here. It might. Doesn't even seem to let you. Okay, Well, let me see. The font that I want, that we've used for our whole stream here and everything, and general text, is this specific one of... Let me see. It is called... That one that we enjoy is called... Get it here shortly. Is it with a C or with a... Pretty recognizable, but definitely been the best one I've found for this style. Let me find it real quick. And Coco, thank you for joining me, Steam. You start off our chat today, Coco, so welcome in. Horror Tuesday, our second day of full-time streaming, 30 days worth. So we're going to get to some Dead by Daylight today. Test it out. We're going to get some Darkest Dungeon to start. Back to Sunless. Could also do Phasmophobia, which I know you enjoyed watching on Steam before, so that works totally fine now. We do have a little latency issues for other PvP games, so Dead by Daylight might have some issue with that until we get our better internet. But we have this lovely new computer going great, Coco. Cannot express my appreciation for it enough. It's my biggest investment I've ever made, but I certainly do enjoy it. Great stuff. So we're going to keep up some good early streams, some day streams, try to get almost all time zones. It's gonna be lovely. So at the moment I'm making a little logo for the stream, and I am looking for the font I always use, which shouldn't be too hard to find. Should have wrote down what it was called, but we'll remember definitely after today, after I find it now. It's the one you see in my Chill Stone and everywhere else. Yeah, it's this one. That one there. It's this one. And it's that one, so it really shouldn't be too hard to find. But we're looking for it. Gotta find it. It's pretty recognizable. I believe it was called something like don't really recall. I just found it, multiple times, and it was easy to find, but... Oh, is it with B, maybe? No. We'll find it, but yeah. How you doing, Coco? There must be a way to find this. I mean, it's not that... I get the stupidest issues with some of the simplest things sometimes. Blacksmith Witcher 3 last night couldn't repair our weapons. And... I make things a little harder, more complicated than they need to be, but gonna get to it shortly, and we will get to go, get started with our fun games today, but got to find this font. It wouldn't be in Show More fonts. I never used that, pretty sure. The sounds of ocean waves calms my soul. A campfire crackles as the children gather. They waltzed gracefully through the air. Sunlight glimmered on the snowfall. A gentle moon lulls the child to sleep. Sunlight glimmered on the... That's always funny. Alright, somewhere in here. I know it is. Might as well just keep trying some, but... We've used it several times. Anybody recognize this font? We've used it multiple times now. I use it all over. I really enjoy it. I am just, now that I actually really need it, it's when it's the hardest to find. So I was trying to find it here, then copy the other image there and go back to GIMP, see if it was in GIMP. Because they've got fonts too. It doesn't really show you the fonts. Okay, it does, but maybe not recognize it there since it's doesn't show the full example. It shows 2 letters. So, what do you think, Coco? I think it was called something like Impact or Matt. Should not be this hard to find though. Struggles we do for some basic stuff, but been wanting to use it anyway, make our own custom logo, our own Dragon's Roost So not directly related to our lovely Targaryen dynasty as much as we enjoy that. I mean, that's my Steam group I've had for 6 years. Long time fan, but yeah, nice to have our own logo, at least for the desktop background off. We'd put it here too, maybe. I mean, we could start our own, you know, group and stuff. So, alright, we'll find it then. What's up, Coco? Talk to me, buddy. How you doing? Your internet still the same as it was? Gonna get some upgrades hopefully soon. I was supposed to get my second monitor today, but I only saw the weed whacker delivered, not my cable I need. So let's see. It's not Bane Shrift. Probably gone over it multiple times now. I don't know, I remember it looking very striking just from the font menu. And it's just not here. Alright, let me look at a direct example that would probably help me recognize it a little faster. So we have Chillin' Like a Villain, and the font. So, you know, kind of unique way about it. It's kind of more straight and linear and modern, you know, you call it kind of futuristic. It's not Bane Shrift semi-bold. It's nothing U-Gothic. It's not a fixed sys, that's like glit text system. Gabriola, it's definitely not. I mean, we could do a different font, it's just kind of like the consistency, all the same font there. Except for our donation page, which I made in a separate, like, graphic design format. Okay. Oh, this is funny. We search and we search. Not finding it here. I can't imagine it being show more text, show more fonts, because Coco is good. That's good. What you been up to, man? Any other fun games or fun spring stuff? Or you have plans for Mother's Day coming up Sunday? Got our concert on Saturday. I'd like to stream that if I could, but I still haven't found out how to have my webcam in Zoom and streaming at the same time, even without the webcam on the stream. So might look into that some more. We'll be able to do improv Thursday, concert on Saturday. Would be nice to include that in the rotation here, but we're gonna get to some fun games here shortly. Wi-Fi is good now. You got an upgrade? That's good to hear. We can play some games better. Left 4 Dead and others. Gonna get Vermintide. Well, I already have Vermintide solo. I'm gonna get Left 4 Dead solo. I've been doing a lot of other ones for first-person shooters and all, so all my silly friends playing games without me, so. Oh, League, alright. Try some Heroes of Newerth if you want good MOBA. I've tried a little bit of Heroes of the Storm. I wasn't too into that, just the style of it, but it's fun characters. All the Blizzard characters. Heroes of Newerth was my main one in high school, though. So I played the game I played the most in high school, and it's the most MOBA I've ever played, certainly, so. Okay, this text, man. Where is it? We can just do another one for now, maybe come back to this another time. It's kind of silly. Have I found it yet? Nope. So you can't just look up what a text font is. I mean, damn. I'm pretty sure I would have seen it by now if it was here. Unless it's really tiny. This is so weird. I found it like no problem the last few times. And now it's just completely eluding me. Completely eluding me, guys. Yeah, definitely not that. Definitely not that. That looks okay, but I don't know, I liked her design here. It's nice. You know, the Dragon's Roost, top of our sigil. Alright, I guess it's time for something else. So should we do Gabriola? It's kind of a nice, smooth one. Alright, I guess we can try that. So let's see if Gabriola is on GIMP itself. You would think it would be. Gabriola. Yes. Alright, Gabriola on GIMP. Now I can make our new text here, and it should be red, don't you think? Yeah. Red, just like the logo itself. So, we'll do that. Need to expand this field somehow. Not too sure how we do that. I have almost no technical expertise with photo editors. Did a little graphic design class in Photoshop, but so much stuff I don't know how to do. Oh, that's good for moving it. How do we expand this window? Must be a way to do that. One sec there. Yep, and like I thought, gonna have to help out with things here shortly, but that's alright. We'll come back to it shortly, so see in the meantime if I can figure out how to expand this. Nope. Really shouldn't be that hard. Not gonna use a bunch of random tools, not gonna help much, so. Nope, nothing there. Rectangle select. Whoa. Okay. There's a way to just affect that layer directly. Let me see. So these other layers here. Don't know exactly how that works. And the crop tool would not do anything, so. Think our twin buddies are on. Let's go ask them real quick just to see. And then we can make it black in the foreground, hopefully after that, I would think so. Yep, so we'll get back, guys. The game is not too far off. We will be getting to some great stuff here shortly. And Coco and friends, I'll be returning just a few minutes. Gotta help up other family stuff, so. See you guys very shortly. It's a very quick intermission, pretty much, so not gonna be too long. And we'll get back to this, finish out this photo editing, then we'll finish off our plugging, then we'll be all good to go for Darkest Dungeon to start off our first Horror Tuesday on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. So, see you shortly, guys. We will get back to it. Gonna be great. Alrighty, back to it then. So, let's see. We can find that font and carry on. Okay. So, well, we were trying to do the font. We were also trying to do expanding the field, which is not working. Oh well, we'll figure it out. So, for the field, don't necessarily need that. Might be easier just to forgo that, yeah. We'll copy this though, hopefully. Copy it without the white background. Figure out how to copy it. Didn't we move it past its area though? Yeah, we moved it in the wrong way. To do a bunch of undos, if that's possible. Revert. Oh, didn't notice much difference with that, but hopefully it's all fitted in there. So, can we copy? Nope. We'll try to copy. Let's not move it. Probably a bad idea. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, we've got it. See, without the white now. What a difference that is in itself, huh? Absolutely. Okay, there we go. Now, we are clear for that. And now, we can just do that, I guess. That makes it a little bit easier, moving the field and all that, so. Okay, good. Then we'll have a little space and it'll be fine. So, we are indeed going with Gabriola, since we could not find lovely one we've been using mostly, but yeah, it's alright to have something a little different. So, let's find the good size and all for the Dragon's Roost. I want it to be relatively similar to Targaryen Dynasty. Probably wouldn't hurt to have it a bit larger this time. But since it's pretty small, that shouldn't be a problem. So maybe 26 or 28, or maybe even 30. Let me try 30. It's not bad. It's a little big. I don't know. Let's try it. The Dragon's Roost. We'll save this while we're at it. This is our own logo, so try that out. Okay, so Dragon's Roost. Not too much else to change here. Some decent photo editing skills, I hope. Don't have any real auto-centering tools, so just kind of work with the naked eye. Seems a little off balance. It's the longest word for the logo and the longest amount of text I've had for the new logo, so try to get it relatively balanced. We could have like another shield or something around it. I don't know. Let's be good for the base version here. We can do a new one. Okay. So if we're gonna do like a shield or something, that could be fun. That could be a nice little outline for it. If it's not too much, I'm gonna have to make it like a darker red or something. That needs to be bigger. Come on, give me your big, whoops. Give me your big size shield here. Not 2,000. Okay. A little bigger maybe. Try 240. Oh, let's see. If we were to put that around it. Okay, well, we have to actually do it around it, which is another problem with, or we could just put that on top of it. That would work. So we have this new save here where, just like in a game, you know, you want to be cautious sometimes. Alright, so now if we put this on top of that, we need an even bigger shield, looks like, if we're going to do it this basic version. Could work though. Let's see. Even bigger shield then. Giant text box. Tiny shield. Emote does. Okay, how's that? Let's just clear out the old one for now. Make it easier to work over. Took the time to learn some better GIMP techniques and better tools for that. I'm sure we'd have an easier time this kind of stuff. But oh well, we will be good. So yeah, confined for the most part, I believe. Keep it up though. Okay, keep working on it. It's gonna be fine. So let's see what else for that giant shield. Maybe just move this over a little bit for now. Let's see, with that, my rudimentary paint skills, I know it's sucky. Looks alright for the most part, I think, so. Now we try. Let's try maybe 350 red shield. Okay, get out of that. Now if I take this on over here, as tight as I can make it, just about. Almost. Actually looks not too bad, so. Now we just touch up the sides. Or we could just do a new, no, we can't do a new shield. Because it, I don't know why it does that. It's supposed to be hollow. I don't know why it's like a solid once you take it over, yeah. I doubt I could place that smoothly enough where it'll just be there. Nope. That would be really tricky, I think. So we can just touch those up really quick with the pencil. I thought there was like a marker tool. Thinking of like the more modern paint, which for some reason is only on certain computers. I don't know. Must be a Windows 7 thing or something. Or we could just do the line tool. It'd be a little safer. It's more like a curved line, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Patch those up there. It's a little noticeable, but it's what I got to work with, you know. Got at least my level of expertise, my knowledge, doodling on paint over the years. I don't know. All right, so that's okay. Not looking bad. Yeah. I mean, it gets the job done. I just figured it'd look nicer than just it as the base thing, because Targaryen Dynasty, you have that frame, and I don't know, we'll see. But for now, thinking that's pretty much fine. So save that. Yeah, it's good for now. So save, make a new one, and we'll have that done and done. Done to right. Okay then. So that is Dragon's Roost logo. At least our first version for now. So now we can put that directly in the stream if we want. And I think there's really not much else for us to do now other than to plug real quick. So should we put that here, you think? Or should we put it here also? If it's not too much, I mean too many extra things, but let's see. Dragon's Roost logo. Just like that. We've got it. So could go right here next to Targaryen Dynasty. We could put it somewhere else, but thinking that's pretty good. Not bad for, you know, basic card skills, and obviously not commissioning it like I have my actual emotes. Alright then, well, say that takes care of that. And now we can do one more here. Just replace that one up there, probably. Maybe a sigil. I would think so. Dragon's Roost logo. There it is. Now we could have that there, and have this tiny one somewhere else for fun, maybe. Not a big deal. Well, gets the point across. Nice timing. So it's kind of interesting to look at, and it's just fun little thing, extra stuff here. So right, the chat box, plenty of room, other stuff. I think we'll be fine for now. So yeah, we'll take care of plugging, and we can get started with Darkest Dungeon. So thank you for indulging me for that first half hour or so of the stream here. Fun stuff. Fun to try, you know, other design, other things like that. So I'm going to finish plugging here, Discord message, and I think we should be set, just about set. Alright, got our streams. So I'll just take a few minutes to plug in some Discord, and Sunless see tonight, so we can do that there as well. Stream schedule, shameless plug hole. There's that. Lovely to have my Discord universal emotes for the first time. I've never really had Nitro. I mean, I've got the sub emotes for other channels, but now we finally have our own, so that's pretty fun. Raven AFK. Get to some Hunt later as well and try that out. We could try that today. It's technically a horror or FPS game, but maybe save it for FPS we'll have tomorrow. So the Duck Army, we were chilling with Ducky earlier. Rhythm music. Kind of curious what's in here. Can't even. Ducky bot. He's not making any music. This bot without any music. You must have to tell him to play it. Rhythm song request. Let's see if that works out. 1 second. Just have confirmation my monitor cable, second monitor, is here, so isn't that great? See if this stuff works.
But I've been forgotten, Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you...
Apparently he overruled my song request. I did a completely different one, and he did that one. Oh well, I'll play mine next. Maybe we'll pop in there, see if it's actually playing. But it plays in order, and the last time he did it was like 8 minutes ago, so let it finish. Freaking Discord music bots, my goodness. Well, not that I hate that song, which is not exactly what I want to listen to right now. Alright, moving on. Alright, anyway, let's do some more self-promo here. There it is. Second day of 30 days of full-time streaming. Very exciting. Wanted to announce this stuff here. Oh, going live. That's the round table. I think he lets me do that there too, right? Announcements. I guess we could do both. I mean, I did commission him remote. It'd be nice. Not exactly a poppin' Discord, but alright. Stream emote suggestions. No self-promotion on Cash Meow. For some reason I thought there was, but I haven't been into that one. Stream elements, announcements, no. It's just for his stream, so he's an IRL streamer, so it makes sense. Needs more help than game streamers, perhaps. Depends. Alright. Family. So promo, thank you. Smooth Brain Lounge. Promote your stream. Thank you. Down to Game Lore -RPG. I forgot how I even got in here. Oh, that was that. Yeah, that guy. Was talking about being on one of the Twitch teams. I was gonna ask them about that. See if that was possible. Join my first Twitch team was Knights of the Stream, so that would kind of be right up our alley. I will talk to them later about that. Whoops. Not even the right place for that, apparently. Oh, that's somewhere in my messages. I'll find that later. Moving on. There's self-promotion. Few Discord channels I'm in, so post your screenshots, blackmail. Yeah, I don't think this is this. I'll just say hello to the it's the most stream I've ever watched, but they don't even have a self-promotion. Send it to my admins who I've known for a long time in the stream itself. I would hope they'd remember me. I've been there for like years. Alright. This community, we have stream clips. No, nothing for sharing the stream there. Oh wait, hashtag streaming? Yeah, there we go. Gothic Lady. Let's throw something there. I guess we'll drop them a follow. See, they're actually live. Oh.
Oh no, I just ordered tacos.
Nope. Ramen,
Burgers?
milk from the store, and
Cookies?
Sorry, Sesame Street. Okay. Chat. Vice Kings. I do not even remember. Oh, so promo. There it is. I remember some of these streams. Dragon going live. That would be streamers in our community. Dragon going live. Technically, I'm a dragon too, but I'm pretty sure it's reference to her. Okay, so stream schedule. Oh man, some of these really filled up Discords. I'm so glad mine is simpler. Makes things much easier. These ones are insane. Okay, streaming notices. What is a smokestack? What in the world is the promo stack? There we go. So many things here. Oh, that was the one I was thinking of, probably. Oh well. No big deal. Alright. Smokestack, Kirk's Dungeon. Here we've got this fun place. Orcs and Dungeons. Promotion. There we go. Promotion. It's a nice little dungeon icon he's got. I'm playing Darkest Dungeon to start today, so ain't that great. And I already had my stream for rats, but I'll do another one there. Alright, back to villains. We have chat, polls, figuring it out, chatting it up, enjoying our new logo, new fun stuff. Decent enough for now. Absolutely. Alright, we'll get Or find things down the line, maybe be able to stream to YouTube at the same time too, but for now we're loving Twitch. And I was gonna get Turbo today, but we'll see. We can get to that momentarily. It'd be nice to have the 2 months. If it's really the only reason to have 2 months, the VODs, I don't know. I mean, I have them on YouTube forever already, so. On the other hand, it's $9. It's decent. I've already invested $1,900. What's another $9? You know, pretty much my last thing I'll be paying for the stream for now. So kind of the last nail in the coffin in the positive sense. I don't know. All right, where is villains? I'm sure I had a promotion page before. I just did it not that long ago. Live alerts? Nope, not there. Dang it. Oh yeah, I found the channel when I searched. I'm trying to find the person. Jeez. There he is. Crazy. Okay then. We have Twins, Discord. We have sell promo right there. Yep. AOL chat does have sell promotions somewhere. Looking. Sell promo. Okay. Got it. Change your profile picture eventually, but we're going to do some chivalry stuff when I actually have it. Speaking of that, I do want to explain that a little bit. So my profile picture, we have Malric Terwin from Chivalry Medieval Warfare, the Mason Order. You notice our Steam URL, that is indeed our URL. Malric Terwin, then a subgroup of Targaryen Dynasty. We have Chivalry Fun, 200 members of that group, so bit of fun there. And hello, Blashu, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. Seeing you just saw us on Discord or such. Taking care of our weekly plugging, as it were. Now that we're doing some full-time streaming for the month. Welcome in. How's your day been? Happy Tuesday to you, sir. We're just showing a little stuff, our profile picture. Gonna get to some chivalry here pretty soon, install that. Today, though, we're starting off with Darkest Dungeon, so sorry to mislead you, but Mordau and Chivalry, so the games. Friends playing without me, but Chivalry have played for a solid 600 hours, so do love the Mason Order, the true heroes. And we'll give you back to that, so that's why my profile picture is that, and if you didn't know, my Steam URL, I have claimed Malric Terwin himself, so probably change that eventually, profile picture, but as for now it is that. So thank you for the follow, Blast Shoe. Start us off with that today. Some exciting stuff, and it's also in the tip jar now, so alright, finishing just a few more servers before we can get to the game. Some fun actions. So staff applications, what is this? Okay, other cool streamers, general discussion updates. Well, I'd say this clarifies a general discussion, I don't know. Trauma.net, Wolfie E-Girl, don't remember what that is. But moving on. Some fun stuff. Yes, Blashu. Okay, no humans allowed, Canadians. Trauma.net, I do not even remember, so I have a general post. Kick me out if you'd like, I really don't mind. Power Hoof does not have one, I believe. Just say hello to them. Barney out, all those Crawl developers. Pretty fun game if we had more local multiplayer friends. That would be better. I don't think remote play works very well. Wanted to try Parsec. It's not very easy. Oh, that one doesn't actually allow global emotes, so that's interesting. Probably just a cleanup thing. Other ones do though. For the ones where I can't really promote general games except for their games, such as the official server, official channel and all, I just say hello. Alright, live friends, there we are. These guys. Angel beat Blue, one of our good supporters. Blue, she has promotion. Blue, where is your promotion? Oh, there it is. Promote yourself. Got it. I remember I talked to her about that because I did work for her. Alright, so promotion. These people. And crazy cuties, whatever that is. Honey Hive. Do you recall she had one? No. That she had. Oh, there it is. It's at the bottom. Okay. Honey Hive, Zara Games. So promo. Thank you. Mood Cult. We have. Apprentice to become a full-time tattoo artist. That was a couple of years ago, but. I was the last one to promote yourself in the channel. Well, we'll do it again. That was, last time we did that was April 1st. So, over a month ago. Yeah. Alright, Malice. Announcements. Twitch Live, not his. Could post in general, risk expulsion, but probably worth it. I've had people, get mad before I step on some toes, but hey, that's part of the streamer life. You gotta try to put yourself out there, or you risk just being obscure and having no influence on the show. See, like Blashu here, for example, we might not have met if we hadn't plugged today, so isn't that nice? Alright, what else have we got? Realm of the Dolls. Streamer things. Random Nation. Self-promotion. There we have Coffee's House. Olive Shire. Official Mordhau Discord, that would be in video stream links. Do you believe they let me do it there? For the order. There you go. I can do Chivalry 2 again. I got like temporary banned or something from that. But that's okay. Rory Valentine, we have Sell Promo. The Junkyard, I think I was doing Artist Showcase. Probably just leave that. Yeah, I think they stopped me from being able to... Oh yeah, I never actually got to listen to my song in Ducky's channel. How dare you? Not that we need a freaking Discord bot to play music for us. But, wow, I did a lot of songs since then.
He might write this.
Alright, that's nice. Anyway, I guess they listen to my song, though. Hope they enjoy it. It's quite different from what they're listening to. That's funny. Okay, where was I? Yeah, the Junkyard, we might as well leave then, looks like. Chat is not safe for work channel. Oh, other people are doing live promotions there, so. That works, as far as I know. If not, please just kick me out and be done with it. Alright, moving on. Streaming promotion stuff. Oh, there's mine back in April 1st. Got my sub badge for the first time back then, so been a nice while since then. Some nice progress. Just in a month's time from that. The Haven, we have Twitch clips, her Twitch. Typically wouldn't have kept it here if there wasn't a promotion channel, so they might have taken it out since last time. I don't know. Well, I'll move it down to the bottom for now, since we could do general, but I gifted her a sub once, so maybe she'll remember that. And if not, they can either warn me, they can delete it, they can tell me to post it somewhere else, they can delete it without saying anything, or they can kick me. That'll just be basic resolution. Alright, Bullet Brigade. Have my post from a month ago. The Sky, we have stream clips, I don't know. Off Duty Ninja, you're in recently. I think he has a promoting channel, yes. Oh, and mine's the only one from a month ago yet again. So a lot of these aren't very active, but not a big deal. Alright, Twitch advertising on Sassy. Garn of Memedom for Memestress, we have Promote Yourselves. Mini Melly Club, we have nothing. Promos, okay, thank you. Hashtag promos. Okay. Purely CB, we have some promotion. Hypno, we have is shameless advertising. Thanks, guy. Oh, a couple people actually congratulated me on affiliate there. That's nice of them. And I took a screenshot by accident. That's okay. Not by accident, but by habit, you know. Alright. Are you winning, son? I hope you win, son. Dadbot? Goodness. Alright, Asylum. We've got Streamers Promo. And the very final one, Moorland Skirmishers. We have... I used to post somewhere here. Where did I used to post here? That's weird. Other games, I guess. Alright. That's it. We are done. And Jen said, anything? Apparently couldn't find it, but it is there, he says. So let's find self-promotion, Bill and Jen for our very final plug of the week. I'm not going to do it every day to see how long this takes, even if we have the right channel, which is not worth it. We have our Discord. People come to the stream, they can get in the Discord from the stream, of course. So, where is freaking promotion? It's so hard to find here. Oh, self-promotion, Twitch. It's a whole subcategory, that's what I was saying. And a nice little dragon there for his self-promotion. So now we add our dragon to the mix there. And we are finished, guys. We can finally get started with Darkest Dungeon. Let's do it. I am ready. There is nothing else we can possibly do to plug. Except post to Facebook even more. I mean, another one, but that's okay. We are fine. We did Instagram, we did Snapchat, we did Twitch, we did Discord, we did everywhere. So, nice picture from yesterday, and that'll be fine. Live with Darkest Dungeon officially began. Alright, we are good to go. Finally finished plugging, changing the game. We can begin the adventure. Darkest Dungeon 2. That's another of those weird joke things, I feel like. Alright guys, this is a complete blind playthrough. Never played Darkest Dungeon before. Watched a very limited amount of it on YouTube and other stuff like that. So, Horror Tuesday has officially begun. Let the terror reign, and let us see what we can get up to, build up. I believe I want to do a solid team of Crusaders and Highwaymen, but that might not be possible, so let's find out. That's the only thing I really know about the game so far. We have this DLC. I don't know if we started that off, but let's go ahead and get right to it, guys. Turn off that display capture. And we finally begin Darkest Dungeons. Thanks to our lovely friend Sarah for donating the gift. Thank you, Solaria. We are good to go. Alright. Let's get going. Some Darkest Dungeon for the very first time. Is it Alt-Tab friendly? Doesn't look like it. Another of these not Alt-Tab friendly games. That's weird.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
I did watch some of this.
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor,
Friend Crimson played it.
fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Senior unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the soul.
There we go. I need to turn up the audio a bit. Okay. Okay. Aren't you better? 18 decibels. Whoops. We did skip it, but... Wait. You're saying all this freaking stuff I didn't even get to read. Ugh. The Butcher's Circus, you must enable data collection. Alright. Whatever. Can we watch that again then? Butcher's Circus. Crimson Court, District's Flagellant Shieldbreaker. Wow. Got a lot of stuff here. I want to do just the base campaign to start, but... yeah, let's watch that one more time, then now I've got the volume fixed, and... I'm able to alt-tab that. It's the last time that I'll have to, alt-tab.
You remember
Because I
our
got my second
venerable
monitor
house,
cable now, so that'll be great.
opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
Let's see.
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury.
Alright, good, we good. I think so. Hey! Alright, one more time. I promise. Last time, we'll watch it all the way through. I'm not gonna keep all tabbing, and we'll never have to do that again. We get the second monitor here literally later today, so thank you for bearing with me. Last time, okay. Here we go.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power.
Tentacle statue.
With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness.
Ah.
In the end, I alone fled remains of antiquity. Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial.
Yes, yes, yes.
It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Yes, yes. Alright, well, it's only letting me start Butcher's Circus unless I do one of these other ones. First to state, the Crimson Court increases the complexity and the pressure of the campaign. It is recommended for experienced players. Let's not do that then. Butcher's Circus is... Huh? This is the free one. What the hell? Butcher's Circus is the starter one. It's free, but I don't have it, so... I don't know. Maybe we can just do not Crimson Court to start? Can we do that? Yeah. Alright. Very good to go. Let's see here. So, Radiant. Still challenging or adjusted to be faster and more forgiving than normal, suggested for your first Darkest Dungeon experience. Probably listen to the game then. Probably a good idea. Darkest, normal campaigns are the original setting for the game. While there is no time limit to win, the campaign will be longer and more challenging than Radiant mode, or Stygian. Not for the faint of heart. Expect no quarter, no forgiveness. You must conquer the evil within a time and hero death limit. Also, many gameplay settings are locked. So yeah, I see no reason not to start off with Radiant. Get a feel for it. I can kind of use all the help I can get when it comes to certain RPG aspects, so... Only Skyrim I've really achieved total success, and Nox, of course, my childhood favorite fantasy game. But, Diablo I did pretty well, too. Grim Dawn has been easy enough, but... Other ones like Witcher and Kingdom Come Deliverance, these other... And this is like Sunless Sea, kind of, it's like a terror and, like, morality simulator type thing, so... Get to Darkness for the next one, hopefully. Let's start off with the Radius. And we can call it... Whoa! Jeez. Don't even let me name things. It's weird menu settings. Let's see. That was nice.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
I've played this for like 4 or 5 years, so...
Leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road. And on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Kill us, of course.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness.
Really?
The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Guess we'll see. Okay. Hey, Favolot, you made it. Been lurking, glad to hear it, man. Doing alright, got that new sigil for you, got the new logo for us, kinda, I mean, a starter one at least. It's alright. And, yeah, trying out some Darkest Dungeon very first time. So we got the Highwayman and the Crusader. I think those are the ones I actually won. I like them. Alright, so we didn't get to name our save, but we can probably do that later. Currently in a room. We got another room, so it's kind of similar to Dungeon of the Endless too. About dungeons, but yeah, you go between the different rooms, different areas. And we got the second monitor today, Favolot, yes sir. So we will be able to plug that in here shortly after lunch today. Set that up. Turn my computer off probably, and won't have to alt tab ever again. So that'll be looking lovely and get some room for that. I'm just gonna have Streamlabs up in there, maybe music for some games like Dead by Daylight, which we're gonna test later. See how that is for the latency and all. And yeah, it's our second day, first day of 30-day streaming, so you've made it for the first time. We are now full-time streamer Fave-A-Lot for at least a good 30 days here. Try to get at least 6 to 8 hours a day, so close to 40 hours a week when we can. Did play pretty late last night till like 12 or 1 a.m. So didn't mean to get to Marvel Strike Force today too before we got started with horror games, but I was just too excited. We did some other stuff to set up, so yeah. Let me know if the audio quality is fine for you. The levels are balanced. We can do a stream test if we need. We're at 6% drop frame, so not too bad. But yeah, so we click another room, map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. All right, so we got Crusader and Highwayman, some of the best classes that I've seen to start us off. Oh, we actually moved them. That's cool. Select destination on the map. Let's go.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
D and A to move forward, or you can click ahead or behind the party to move them. That's what I was doing before. Whoa. But we can also do keyboard, so it might be a little easier. But I don't think movement is very important. It's turn-based, isn't it? So. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Probably shouldn't do that though. Alright, on next. So we've never played this before. We wanted to play it for like 45 years now. Came out quite a while ago. It's actually like 2013 or something. More than that, but let me see. It technically came out, and oh yeah, we got our first of 120 achievements coming up soon. The game technically came out of early access, at least 2016, so I've had it on the wish list since then. And friend was kind of on us to get us for us some. Yep, some good stuff there. Starting off Horror Tuesday. The schedule is now active, and I did improve that a little bit here on my desktop background. We gotta put the logo here next that we just made. But yeah, Horror Tuesday. So tomorrow, some good FPS. Tonight we get to Sunless Sea and great stuff like that. So gotta put that logo on the desktop too. Just little things here now, all improving. And we've seen from a month ago, we only had the base emote. Now we have all this great new stuff. And some lovely champions like you. Very glad you could join us today. Our first champion tuning in quite a while. It's been a few days now since Shadow War last time. Since anyone has come in, and you being one of our very top supporters. Do appreciate it for your fun, and hope you're doing fine. All the family and all had fun. You got any plans for Mother's Day or so? Wait, let's collect ourselves. Just started. Oh, here we go.
This done in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Click a skill icon, then click on highlight target. You can't select a particular skill. It's because that hero needs to be standing on a different spot, or there are no valid targets. Alright, so requirements. So we lead with the Highwayman it wants us to do. We've got Open Vein, Melee, Grape Shot Blast, so I guess we'll shoot him. Debuff target, lead resist, crits received, plus 4%, so let's try. Blast him a little bit, and now the Crusader, bunch of fancy stuff here. Guess we could stun him this turn. Let's try. So use the arrow keys. Shakes us back. Lead a little bit. Let's open a vein. Can't just select him. I actually have to click on him, I guess. There's no other way to select him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. Occupy space in your inventory, mouse over items to show details about them. This works in your inventory too, so. Yeah, it's a long time coming, and a friend got us all the DLC. We apparently need to get the Butcher's campaign, like, free DLC. Just to start that or someone. And then the Crimson Court will be the next, like, big one. But we might as well just do the base one for now and start working our way up and try to learn the basics of the game, see if we can take on the harder difficulty or not. It seems like a lot of situational stuff and luck of the draw and bleeding and other stuff, so we'll figure it out as we continue. But I do like these classes. These first ones, the good tank and the good rogue type. A whole team of them, but I'm sure we'll need a decent balance to heal and support and tank, just like any other RPG. Alright, investigate.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't think I can heal him or anything.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
That's unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure it is impossible to avoid
An
me.
ambush.
Oh, jeez.
Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
I guess one of them is the inheritor. Maybe they're like brothers or something. They're the inheritors of the guy who shot himself. Okay. All right, tracking shot. Still grape shot. Pistol shot. Plus 25% damage versus marked. How do I mark them? It's not told me anything about that. Past turn, hero will suffer stress. That never seems like a good idea. I can't even switch characters if I wanted to right now, so I guess he always goes first. Alright, well, we'll start off with pistol shot. Brigand Bloodletter. Quite a bit more tanky, so. Shot. And we need Work of Faith, mark target, buff self. Oh, that's nice. Alright, let's try that. Does it work? Oh, you have to do. Does it mark myself in? Yeah, it actually marks my character.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left
And
unanswered.
we get some terror there. So he's starting to get stressed out. I guess stress. Okay, tracking shots. Don't really need. Try a grape shot maybe. Is there much difference between these? Pistol shot.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Leave corpses, act as temporary obstacles, and will eventually go away on their own. This guy. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use ranged skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse-clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleed, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Oh, that's good. Is the audio okay, Fabelot? Let me know if you want it louder or softer in conjunction with the mic. I can always adjust it. I had it really low before because Marvel Strike Force was really loud last night, so just constant noise. So. Alright. Battle with Curio. What's that? Alright, should we stun this guy then? Zealous Accusation is the ranged one, but is this chest in the way? I guess that would resist point blank shot. Ouch. Crusader, not gonna be much longer for this world. Okay. Should we grape shot now? I guess. Oh, I meant to switch to grape shot. Alright. Oh, we have limited options here. Can we switch? That takes a turn though? Yeah, that actually takes a turn. Not a good idea then. Oh, bleed to death. Try that. Oh man. Alright, easier range now. This crazy stuff. Oh. Whip us with a ring. Sounds good to me. All right. Thank you for the lot. Good stuff. Try to cut this big bastard down.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Yeah. Hero is reduced to 0 HP. They are at death's door. While in this state, they will suffer stab penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them to get them off death's door. If I knew how to heal, I mean, we don't have any healing stuff yet. Oh well. Stunning blow might help here. Oh wait, we can't, because he's not up front anymore. Thought that'd be better protection for him. It's not the best.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I was lucky. That was a close one. Alright, after you've completed the requirements of a quest, you don't have to... You have the option to return to tower anytime, just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeons to exit. Makes sense. Continue adventuring or return to Hamlet. So no reason to do any of that, so... Unless this chest has something in there. Yeah, see? We're about to leave that... Oh, it's trapped. Let's get out of here before he dies, then. Welcome home! Our first achievement. I'm gonna have to enable the overlay for you guys later, but I just describe it to you for now. So we have Welcome Home, 1 out of 120 achievements. Sobering visit to the departed, visit the graveyard, that'll be next. But we've reached the estate, our first out of 120 achievements. Exciting stuff. Alright, you can't see it, but if you need the overlay, let me know. I can figure out how to turn that back on through game capture settings. It's not that difficult. Alright, got some citrine, got some gold, got some food. That's what we needed, is food. Man, he came so close to death there. I like the drama, tragedy mask. Comedy tragedy masks. That's cool. Uh-oh. Believes he's possessed by demons. Chance of winning while gambling. Where they have these buffs and debuffs. -5 critical range skills, and chance to turn any miss into a hit. Alright then. Interesting starter perks and stats. Well then, pretty interesting.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Alright, I can do... What? Oh! Damn. I was just trying to check the options and it pulled something up. Anyway, blur effect, I guess, is okay. Looks like they just have default graphics, so we don't need to mess with any of that. What is that? Extra bark time. Just how long hero word balloons show up. Oh. They call that barking. Focused, ready for action. Okay then, interesting. And Drop Dead Cyanide! Welcome in. Horror Tuesday we got today, our second day of 30 days full-time streaming. Glad you could join us, Bailey. Doing alright, some exciting stuff. Got our sigil recently. Got our nice little logo, stuff like that. So, some fun stuff. And we're trying out Darkest Dungeon for the very first time. We are going to do a DbD test at some point later today. After lunch, get my second monitor set up, and sadly we do need some better internet for some latency issues, PvP games, but it'll still be fun to try out, and we're getting to Sunless tonight, so big Horror Tuesday, our weekly schedule, as you can see in our About Me section. It's also my desktop background, a little better than it was. But, yep, thank you, Cyanide. Exciting stuff. Just got my new computer a week ago today, so it is looking absolutely lovely. Lovely, lovely Gladiator 3070. Right here. Winning it for 15 years, so we can play all these games properly now, including DbD. And yeah, there's another reworked map, and there's also the new tome, right? So cool. I still haven't played against twins yet, and Trickshot I played against once so far, and I don't know, I haven't fought any of the new survivors and stuff, but be some fun stuff. Cool.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. Trinkets and charms, gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
So we have enough money for one of these, but that's a cultist only and Houndmaster only. No reason to get those guys. The jeweler, so we missed that other thing that popped up. Hopefully it was nothing too important. The comet's crash has attracted an opportunist who specializes in otherworldly treasure. You can spend crystal shards earned at the farmstead here. Definitely reminds me of Diablo already, the stuff and the comet crashing in the dark necromantic lands. So we'll be playing some of that at some point. Hardcore Diablo. So the Nomad Wagon and that guy, they're interchangeable for some reason. We can also increase them once we have deeds. We can do those right now, but
most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Here There's our achievement for just visiting the graveyard, so that's cool.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
All of these
All
heroes.
will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
We need to recruit all of these heroes to fill out a party of 4. What do you mean, all of these heroes? Looks like some interesting one, the jester type guy. Yes, indeed, cyanide and backwoods. Not quite yet. We're getting to that soon. We're just talking about it here. And welcome in backwoods as well, champion, with your nice founder's badge there. How'd you get a founder's badge if you were gifted the sub? I guess then Fable-Out, you have one too then. That's cool. I guess it's whoever the first 10 subs are. We have 5. Technically, yeah. That's cool. And yes, indeed, cyanide. Loving it. Alright. Drag and drop the Neros. We've been playing this game backwoods for about 5 years now. 2016. Well, came out maybe longer than that, actually. When it first came out in early access, which was years before that. Alright. Plague Doctor.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
And a Vestal. Spend some of your starting heirlooms on upgrading the Stagecoach network, so we'll increase the number of heroes available here in the future. Well, as long as they give them to us for free, they just join us for the glory of it, we can always get more people. So, Stagecoach network and barracks. Size of roster. Is that just like more available, or number of available heroes? I don't really know the difference, but we have enough to get both, so.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory.
Yeah.
In this domain of the damned.
Yes. Alright, so they're all about. So she's like a priest, yeah. He can heal us. There isn't much more you can do in town right now. It's time to embark on a quest. Click on the embark button at the bottom of the screen. I will when I'm ready. Well and ready, thank you. Welcome in, guys. Good to have you here. Get a bit of time here this afternoon. We'll be back this evening as well, so always try to do 6 to 8 hours a day, Monday through Saturday now. So welcome in, champions. Welcome in, cyanide. Renewed the sub. You did. It didn't give it to me until I renewed it. You did? Why didn't it show up then? Huh? It wasn't even a month yet, so that's nice. Thank you, man. I got to go get ready for lunch. How about, but you never told me you renewed it backwards. Thank you, man. Wow. All right. Good stuff, though. And now you should have your 2-month sub badge, right? Maybe you actually wait a full month. I don't know. All right, so we get our priest here. We get our plague doctor here. Some exciting abilities. These are kind of like the more basic ones. Camping skills. Oh, you even have to think about that. The psychology of just in between combat. So that's what makes this a really unique and fun sort of journey. So come back to these other places, tavern and such. You can relieve stress, and we can upgrade some other stuff. We could buy one of these right away if we had one. We don't. These guys are Vestal and Plague Doctor, and those are their ranks, Seeker and Apprentice. So he's the highest rank at the moment. Yeah. There's Resolve, Trinket Inventory, Caretaker Goods, Affliction Check. Wow. Terrible wonders I have come to know. I did want to spend a little more of these right away, but there wasn't too much to spend them on, right? Stagecoach network, and wasn't there something else? I thought there was something else, but I guess it was just that. We noticed, so we do need deeds and crests. Okay, so we'll get that next time. And we'll look forward to it. Exciting stuff. Starting off Darkest Dungeon Horror Tuesday. Lovely time. I assume it saves automatically. And we will get back to it shortly here, guys. Just some other fun stuff. Gonna do a quick raid. Need to go get ready to lunch and stuff with family. So thank you for coming in there, Backwoods Cyanide Fave-A-Lot. Sorry to cut it a little short here for now. Do appreciate you showing up, though. I will be back. A lot of good fun hours this evening, so. Oh, wow. You did it yesterday, Backwoods? Maybe it was on mobile? Or... That's weird. The mini feed should show up. I have stuff from 5 days ago just there, so. Who knows? Stuff weird sometime, but thank you guys. I will catch you shortly. We will be back. More Darkest Dungeon, Sunless Sea, DbD test. We can start off with that if you guys would like. We will come back here shortly. Gonna raid my champion twins here. And I will see you guys in just a little while. Have a wonderful day in the meantime. Say hi to twins for me, and I'll pick it up very shortly. Much love, guys. Talk to you soon. We will be back.